Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome back to ReeYees Retro Toys. On today's episode I'm going to go check out my buddy Chad's house and check out all of his collection. He lives just outside of Pittsburgh. I'm up visiting family, so we made this happen. He also has some Centurion figures that he's willing to trade for some of my Legions of Power items. So I'm excited about that too because I do not have any Centurions in my collection. So without further ado, let's go to Chad's house and I will show you his awesome man cave in his basement filled with vintage toys. Let me tell you guys, wouldn't be a trip to Pennsylvania without road work. So I made it here to Chad's house, and you are about to see one amazing collection. Let me flip the phone around here and show you what you see as soon as you walk into his basement. Wow. Amazing. Let's close the door, huh? Holy crap. Pretty sweet, Chad. Wow. Turtles. Looks like you got a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah, I stopped at about maybe 96, 97.
Okay.
I have a few things that are a little newer.
Anything that catches your eye, basically, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I like cartoons, so.
Okay.
That
You a wrestling fan?
yeah.
Yeah, you're a wrestling fan too. Yeah. Say hi, Chad.
Hi there, guys.
All right, Chad was very gracious, inviting me and ReeYees Retro Toys here to check out his massive toy collection. We might even do a little trade, right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. All right, show me around here. What else you got?
Just about anything that you can think of is here. Wow. Late 70s, even all the way up through the mid 90s.
Fireball Island.
Rare as rare can be, too.
Yeah. Of course, my eye gravitates towards the turtle stuff.
I understand.
Sewer sub. Now, is your box stuff like loose with box or sealed?
I have a little bit of everything, so.
Okay. Now, I guess if you were to pick your 3 favorite toy lines, what would it be?
I'd have to say, probably Centurions would be my favorite.
Wow.
Second favorite would probably have to be, I think, vintage Star Wars. And probably the third would be Mask.
Mask.
So I am a Kenner fanboy, I guess.
Okay. Understandable. Have you made the trek to the old Kenner location?
I have not. I have unfortunately been through town.
Mm-hmm.
Was not able to stop when I was there.
Okay. Because they have that mural painted there, right?
They do.
Okay.
They actually have one at Hasbro too.
Oh, nice. Okay. Wow. Oh, there's a Centurion. Speaking of Centurions.
Well, I got lots for you.
Nice. Very cool. These are neat figures.
Centurion! Power Extreme! And Machine!
Max by sea, Ace by air.
Centurion! Power Extreme! Man Machine!
Figures as shown, other toys sold separately, new from Kenner.
They really are.
Well, I have some I have some gems upstairs.
Ooh. I better save my battery life too.
One of a kind.
Really?
Oh yes.
Wow. Man, computer warriors. Skeleton warriors. What are these guys?
These are rocket rollers done by Tyco. 1986. They're pretty rare. I would actually put them pretty close to Tiger Shark rarity.
Wow.
Maybe not as expensive, but definitely as rare.
Yeah, I don't even think I've ever heard of rocket rollers before. Tyco. They did Dino Riders, right?
They did.
Yeah.
I have those upstairs.
Okay. Starcom. Man. Very impressive.
There's a set of BraveStarr behind the counter.
Oh, yeah.
Bottom shelf.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Has the evil Tex Hex finally won? Or is Fortcurium safe with BraveStarr? Only you know the answer. Neutral laser, command center, bank jail set, and figures each sold separately. Batteries not included. Some assembly required. BraveStarr from Mattel.
Fortcurium. That was my absolute favorite playset as a boy.
Really?
Absolutely. I played with that endlessly, but I didn't have BraveStarr figures.
Really?
But I think my dad picked it up at a yard sale or
Uh-huh.
something, and I used it with my Turtles and Dick Tracy.
Nothing wrong with that.
Because it actually goes well with the bank and the jail with
It
Dick
probably
Tracy.
does. Yep.
Yeah. That is sweet. Oh, I love that playset. It's been a long time since I've seen that. C.O.P.S.
I actually had to get 2 of those playsets sealed in order to get one that was halfway decent.
Really?
Yes, I had a hell of a time.
Well, I mean, there's so many pieces, right?
Oh, yes.
Even the little Curium nuggets.
Yep.
Crusaders. Almost looks like you got the whole line there.
That's the whole set.
It didn't last too long.
No,
Amazingly, it got
And-
off the ground, right?
And to be honest with you, it had some really, really cool prototypes of the second wave. It's such a shame that it didn't keep going. It seems like that a lot with a lot of lines.
Morris. C.O.P.S. Oh my goodness. Now, when you said you had a lot of stuff,
There's a lot here.
I was not aware what that actually means. I mean, it's subjective, right?
Sure. Those are Power Lords.
Power Lord.
Big Dog has 4 fists. Side out is finished. It's Lord Power. He zapped Grip Dog's head. But Arcus has side out.
Power Lords.
Adam Power's Side-Out Grip, Tog, and Arcus are each sold separately from the Power Lords collection, new from Revell.
Bottom. And those are the rare beast machines.
Huh.
They are incredibly hard to find, but they are stupid fragile. To be honest with you,
So-
if you can stay away from them, stay away from them. They are incredibly fragile.
Rolling wheels, shoots 2 safety tip missiles, spins 360 degrees. Huh.
They are very cool.
Revell, or Revell?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, the
that's
model
like a, that's a
company.
model company,
Yes.
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's a playset for it too. A couple vehicles, and the playset's probably one of the top rare things out there.
Okay.
I have a few friends that have one. I've seen one a couple times.
Wow, this is They ripped off He-Man a little bit there, don't you think?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Rambo, the Force of Freedom.
I have a couple there that are actually pretty rare. Chief is from the second wave. T.D. Jackson. This is the second version of General Warhawk. Snakebite. And Dr. Hyde.
Oh, wow.
The vehicle that he is actually on, that I have on fishing line there, was actually only sold in South America. There's a handful of other ones that that came out. The box is actually right behind it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Disco Lanzabombas. How'd you get your hands on that one?
Actually, tell you what, eBay's awesome when it comes to that stuff. You gotta know what you're looking for, though.
Right, right. Well, as long as you're willing to spend.
That's it. Those are Air Raiders.
Air Raiders, right.
Fighting for air against the tyrants of wind.
The incredible new Air Raiders. It's coming soon from the makers of G.I. Joe, Air Raiders.
I found a couple of these little dudes at a flea market or yard sale, and I had to look them up to see what they were, but I will never have seen their actual play sets and vehicles.
I was incredibly lucky. I have the box for this one over there, but this is the gem of the line. It actually has a hairdryer blower inside of it. There is a foam ball that sits on top, and when you press the button, it activates it. It definitely sounds like a hairdryer, but it levitates the ball as like a sort of probe. But
it's an interesting toy function.
But they are incredibly rare. I was lucky to find one in the box, never opened at a church sale.
Oh,
yeah.
Those church sales can be gold.
You never know what you're gonna find.
Oh, it's getting harder and harder these days. You know, so many people doing it now.
Yes.
Trying to flip it. Oh yes, the Gobots. Oh, I love me some Gobots. Jeez.
There is probably about, I don't know, probably about maybe 70% of a carded Gobot collection there to your right.
Tracy. Oh my goodness.
Renegade! Lift up to the rescue! Take this, Tuxin Zero! Glad you dropped in, Flip Top!
Gobots!
Tux, Zero, Flip Top, and New Leader 1 each sold separately.
They're on both sides.
Sparky. There's Scooter. Turbo, Leader 1. Oh yeah. I love the Gobots cartoon.
I do too.
I really do. I love the toy line. I love the cartoon.
I used to watch it. I used to watch that more than Transformers when I was a kid.
Yeah, I think I did too. The DVD sets are pretty good too.
They are.
It's a pretty good print of them. Sky Commanders. Look at that play set. Wow.
That is a very underrated line. That was another one that it got canceled way too soon. On the right there, the toy that says Battle Track Dispatch is actually not supposed to exist.
Oh, really?
That was a mail-in. You could buy that as a mail-in. There was a mail-in offer on the back of the cardboard here, and you would send away your proofs of purchase. But that was to be released in the second wave in the box. And if if you actually look on the back of it, there is a unproduced toy that never came out.
Oh. Okay.
I have the Kenner catalogs upstairs, and it actually shows that toy. It was never produced.
Interesting.
There was about 3 cases of them somehow ended up overseas in Japan.
Okay.
But how they ended up there, I honestly have no idea.
The mystery.
And I tell you what, that guy had some amazing stuff.
And Visionaries, Sectaurs, the Hive.
I have an interesting piece for Sectaurs upstairs that I'll show you.
Now
you control the Sectaurs' every move, and the ultimate battle for survival is in your hands. Collect the fierce armies of Dargon and Spydrax with their attack insectoids and fierce legions of warriors. Sectaurs by Coleco.
This didn't come from Rick, did it?
No, it did not.
Okay, because I knew he had a Hive at one point.
I've actually had a couple of those. As far as I know, D&E Collectibles may still have the one that I got them. They came out of my brother-in-law's attic.
Oh, okay.
My in-laws still had the box for it and everything.
What a cool playset.
Oh, it's huge. It's one of those playsets that actually I think gets larger when you walk out of the room and come back.
Jeez. That is neat. I've always liked this line too.
Yes.
I have this guy here. But I mean, I don't.
Amazing box art too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like I really think that is something that is really missing from toys now. They just don't put any effort into things.
Completely agree. Completely agree. They just have a standard card, maybe with their name printed on it, and that's it. Lucky. Usually the name is printed on like a cardboard insert inside the bubble.
Very true.
It's not even on the card.
No story on it anymore.
No. Yep. Hands down, 80s. They've got the toy line.
Yeah, they had it. They had it covered.
We were fueled with Kool-Aid and sugared cereal and awesome cartoons and toys. That is for sure. Oh, what was this one? Bone Age, right?
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been collecting?
I am 37. I started actually collecting when I was about 11. So I pretty much transitioned right into it from when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Some of the stuff in here is stuff I've had since then. My mom and dad were always pretty cool about me collecting. Used to take me to toy shows even back then.
No kidding. Yeah, I didn't really start collecting toys until I was probably like 12 or 13 when I got back into wrestling and I started collecting the Hasbros and whatnot. Stupid me, I opened the ones I bought in the store and put them on a shelf.
That's alright, I did too. It was just a lot easier to find the boxes and stuff, I think, in the last... probably before 2000. People didn't know what they had then.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Now, is that a complete Eternia?
I have the track for it. I actually have an original track, and then I bought a repro track.
Oh.
I would not suggest trying to piece together an original track. They were not meant to come apart.
Okay.
They like to shatter.
Figure soul separately. The captain of justice. Eternia. Imagine the power lift to the control chamber. At last, from the masters of the universe, the world you've always imagined can be yours.
They just get fragile over time. Just
They
the
do.
age of the plastic, or just in general?
I was gonna say whatever they made the. I guess that plastic out of, it just it seemed to fall apart. Now that's actually the classics Castle Grayskull. I have another one sitting over there.
Okay.
I was always bummed at the scale of the original. I always thought the classics version.
Yeah, that's...
You can actually put He-Man coming out the drawbridge.
Right. Got some rare ones here, too. I know you got a Scareglow around here somewhere, right?
Oh yeah, he's...
There he is. Still waiting to find him at a yard sale for 50 cents. Someday. You know, the same one where I find Scratch, too.
Oh, that's one I don't have.
Scratch.
I don't have Scratch, and unfortunately, early 2000s, I passed on one for about $100.
Ooh.
And had all the pieces and parts. A friend of mine, actually, Patrick Sinatra, I was with him in Columbus when he bought one for $350, and I thought that was a lot then, and it was a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I mean, if it has all the accessories...
It had all the accessories, and the guy that sold it to him told him that he could have a pick of 3 carded Ninja Turtle figures to go with it for $350. And this guy had a table full.
Oh my goodness.